Hey everyone, this is Rob Varvero with the Dawson Varvero team, and thank you for joining us this month. Happy November and a happy upcoming Thanksgiving to all of you. This month, I wanted to talk about inventory and inventory trends. I think so much of the time, the conversation revolves around interest rates and pricing, and that's all we've been talking about for the last few years. But I think it's important to focus on inventory. And inventory is declining. Not by a lot, but if you look at the last year in Manhattan and Brooklyn, inventory in general has declined by roughly 5%. And that may not seem like a lot, but it is. And it is because we are coming into an environment where very little is in the pipeline and very little is being built. I think there's a lot of talk of office conversions and can we convert office to condo, but oftentimes those projects do not pan out and they leave very bad floor plans because you're left with these big floor plans and a lot of internal rooms, so they don't really work too well. So I think that will be the story going forward, is we are going to continue to see inventory decrease. And what's that it's gonna do is really shift us from a buyer's market to a seller's market. And then what'll happen is demand for purchasing will become so high, and then we'll see more being built. But I can assure you there is not a lot in the pipeline right now. I was speaking with one prominent development group the other day and looking at one of their projects downtown. And one of their pitches to investors was that there's not a lot of shovels in the ground. And they're right. So I think that'll be key for us to stay focused on, to keep our eye on. And that's really what's going to start to prop up pricing in New York City. And of course, there's a lot of other factors as well. We'll see what happens with interest rates. We'll see what happens politically. But I think the big story now is inventory. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next month.